Welcome to the Bridge House. This is a completely one-of-a-kind residence sitting on a 5-acre wooded lot in Muskoka with over 300 feet of private beachfront and winner of the International Architecture Awards in 2018. I cannot wait to show you this residence. Let's go on a tour. Starting off with the exterior of the house, a 38-meter long bridge that goes over the ravine. It was designed by Llama Urban Design, and it was meant to make you feel like you were completely immersed into the forest. As you can see, the exterior is all done in wood paneling all throughout, with these massive floor-to-ceiling windows that allow light to go through so that when you're inside the house, and especially with the windows open, you really feel like you're completely in the trees. The frame of the house is a steel A-frame that actually mirrors the shape of the ravine down below, which goes quite deep down and acts as a runoff path for water in the spring. Heading towards the house, we have the driveway that takes you from the road to one of the access points. I'll take you around the side because the main entrance to the house, which actually is still under construction, is towards the center. Where you see the staircase that takes you up to the roof, there is a frameless door right there that would take you into the main area of the house. But because the house acts as a bridge and is one long structure, there's actually 2 additional entrances that are mirrored on either side. So I'm going to take you through the one right here. As you can see, the door is frameless. You've got the wooden paneling that goes throughout, and when you open the door, you see one long hallway that takes you down the entire 38-meter long length of the house. So bringing you in through this entrance, you can see the long hallway where you can actually see the other exit mirrored directly on the other side. The entire house is done in wood, so you've got the wooden paneling as well as the wooden ceiling beams, and really interesting design choice is these cubbies that they did on the wall that actually they completely slide over, so you can use them for storage and you can change the configuration depending on what you want to showcase. Let's keep going inside. There are 2 wings on either side for the bedrooms, which I'll get to later in the video, but there is this space as an entrance closet when you go inside. Now, entering the great room, this is obviously the most special place in the house because you completely feel like you're in the forest. I don't know if you can tell, but right now the windows are open and you can hear both the sound of the water and the sound of the leaves and the trees. Here in the living room, again, you can see the mix of the floor-to-ceiling windows that make you feel like you're in the trees and the combination with the wood paneling. The attention to detail is incredible. You can see these are actually the air return vents that have been carved out of the wood paneling, and they just blend completely seamlessly into the design of the house. The fireplace, which separates the living room from the rest of this great room, actually rotates 360 degrees. So it's very special because whether you're with friends in the living room or reading a book here in the sitting area, the fireplace will rotate with you, and you quite literally have everything you could want from a relaxing cottage weekend. You have the sound of the water, you have the trees, and you have the burning fire right in front of you. Moving through the great room, we have the sitting area beside the dining room, and this is where we get to what truly makes this house special, which is the 30-foot long sliding doors that, when they open up, give you these incredible panoramic views of your very own private beachfront at the bottom of the ravine. With the doors open, you can actually step out onto the balcony, which sits over 30 feet over the ravine and gives you not just panoramic views of both sides of the property, but again, views of the beach. The design is very cool out here. You have the floor-to-ceiling windows, which feel very modern, but the entire construction, both of the frame of the house and of the balcony, is very industrial. So this is all metal and it's perforated, so you can actually see the ravine down below you. And you can see all the structural elements of the house completely exposed, which really just add to the uniqueness and the charm of the home. As we head back inside to the dining room from the bridge, we've actually opened up both of the doors. So it's 30 feet that's completely open. And it's one of the most unique experiences I think I've ever had to be on a bridge suspended over the ravine, both seeing and hearing the water, but being in the middle of the tree height. It's unbelievable. The dining room is here in the middle, and it's delineated by the sculptural chandelier. And right now it has an 8-seater dining table, which can be expanded to have large formal dining experiences. But it's also a really great place, I think, to have a games night at night with the fire going and the sound of the waves in the background. I love that you can see the woods on this side, the beach on that side, and if you have the two mirrored entrances open, you just feel like you're 360 degrees inside the forest. It's so spectacular. The kitchen is so minimal. It's integrated really nicely into the great room because the wall paneling blends seamlessly with the cabinets behind. You've got an 18-foot long island that has storage both on the front and on the back. And the appliances are all hidden. So for example, these pantry cabinets have these pocket doors that actually open and tuck away, and you have appliances like the dishwasher inside. Despite the design being so minimal, the kitchen is actually very functional for a family. You've got a gas stove, which is obviously amazing to cook with, and behind all the pocket doors, in addition to the appliances, you've got all of your shelving, you've got drawers with built-in inserts, you've got more marble countertops where you can plug in all your appliances, and plenty of storage, as well as built-in lighting. And both of these open up as well to reveal additional storage. As you can see, the window here is angled, mirroring the structural element outside, and there's actually staircases on either side that lead you to the rooftop, both which entrances to the house, which are not built out yet, but once they are built out, will function as access points. Now, we talked a lot about these side exits. This is one of the most exciting things that I have to show you guys on this tour. Let's take the one by the kitchen to get up to the roof. Taking the staircase up to the roof gives you the most incredible feeling because not only are you at eye level with a lot of the trees, but you're above a lot of them. And with the fact that this is all graded, you can actually see the ravine over 50 feet down below. Now that we've covered the great room, we're going to take a look at the two bedroom wings, which are identically mirrored on either side. We came in from that way. I'm going to take you this way, and I'm going to show you the east side of the house, which has two bedrooms and a bathroom in between. You've got this closet space that services this entrance of the house, and we'll start off in here in what would be the primary bedroom of this west side of the house. You've got these incredible vaulted ceilings that have additional windows up top. And just like the great room of the house, you've got these massive floor-to-ceiling sliding doors, which I struggle to get open. But once they are open, again, you can hear the trees, you can hear the nature, you can hear the water. I can't imagine waking up in this room. I think would be one of the most relaxing places to be. Leaving the primary bedroom, we've got the smaller bedroom on the other side, which can also act as a great home office. And coming in this way, we have a bathroom, which has an extra long sink countertop. You've got the oversized vanity mirror, the bookending windows on either side letting in the light from the forest, and a beautiful stand-up glass shower. One thing we haven't touched on in this tour is storage space. And I'm going to show you one of the ingenious ways that the designers handled storage space in the house by creating these trap doors that are on either end of the house and go all the way down and house the mechanicals as well as extra storage space. Down here we have all the house mechanicals, and as I mentioned, there are two identical rooms like this on either side of the house, and because you have such great ceiling heights, this would function as an excellent home gym. Thank you everyone for watching the tour of this incredible Muskoka property. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and I can't wait to see you on the next one.